Today we're taking a look back at Roadhouse, 1989, the cult classic action film starring Patrick Swayze as the legendary bouncer Dalton. With its mix of intense fight scenes, memorable one-liners, and a stellar supporting cast, Roadhouse became an iconic piece of 80s cinema. From the wise and rugged Wade Garrett, played by Sam Elliott, to the menacing Brad Wesley, portrayed by Ben Gazzara, the film featured unforgettable characters who left a lasting impact. Now, let's explore how the stars of Roadhouse have changed over the years. From their roles in the film to where they are today, their transformations are fascinating. Stay tuned as we reveal their real names, ages, and what they've been up to since the movie's release. James Dalton, the tough but philosophical bouncer in Roadhouse, was portrayed by Patrick Swayze. Born on August 18, 1952, in Houston, Texas, Swayze was 37 years old when he took on the role. In the film, Dalton is known for his exceptional fighting skills, calm demeanor, and deep sense of honor, setting him apart from typical bar enforcers. Hired to clean up the Double Deuce, he faces off against corrupt businessman Brad Wesley, delivering some of the most memorable action scenes of the era. Roadhouse became a cult classic, further cementing Swayze's status as a Hollywood icon. Sadly, Swayze passed away on September 14, 2009, at the age of 57 after battling pancreatic cancer, leaving behind a legacy of unforgettable performances. Dr. Elizabeth Clay, the intelligent and compassionate doctor in Roadhouse, was portrayed by Lynch. Born on January 31, 1959, in Golden Valley, Minnesota, Lynch was 30 years old when she took on the role. As Dalton's love interest, Elizabeth is drawn to his mysterious yet principled nature, but disapproves of the violent world he is entangled in. Her character serves as a moral anchor, reminding Dalton of the life he could have beyond bar fights and vengeance. Lynch's performance added depth to the action-packed film, making Elizabeth more than just a typical romantic lead. As of 2025, Lynch is 66 years old and continues to take on diverse roles across television and film, earning respect for her versatility as an actress. Wade Garrett, the seasoned and tough bouncer in Roadhouse, was portrayed by Sam Elliott. Born on August 9, 1944, in Sacramento, California, Elliott was 44 years old when he took on the role. As Dalton's mentor and longtime friend, Wade is a grizzled but wise fighter who has seen it all. His character provides guidance and support, warning Dalton about the dangers of his profession while proving he can still hold his own in a fight. Elliott's signature deep voice and rugged presence made Wade an unforgettable character in the film. Currently, Elliott is 80 years old and remains a respected figure in Hollywood, known for his work in westerns and dramatic roles that showcase his distinctive style. Brad Wesley, the ruthless and corrupt businessman in Roadhouse, was portrayed by Ben Gazzara. Born on August 28, 1930, in New York City, Gazzara was 58 years old when he took on the role. As the film's main antagonist, Wesley rules the town with intimidation, using violence and bribery to maintain control. His conflict with Dalton escalates into an all-out battle, making him one of the most memorable villains of the action genre. Gazzara's commanding screen presence brought depth to the role, portraying Wesley as both charming and menacing. He continued acting for decades, earning acclaim for his work in both independent films and mainstream cinema. Gazzara passed away on February 3, 2012, at the age of 81, leaving behind a legacy of powerful performances. Jimmy, the sadistic right-hand man of Brad Wesley in Roadhouse, was portrayed by Marshall R. Teague. Born on April 16, 1953, in Newport, Tennessee, Teague was 36 years old when he played the role. As Wesley's most dangerous enforcer, Jimmy is a skilled fighter who relishes violence, making him a formidable opponent for Dalton. His brutal showdown with Dalton is one of the film's most iconic moments, showcasing intense choreography and raw action. Teague's performance added depth to the character, making Jimmy a truly memorable villain. Beyond Roadhouse, Teague built a career in action films and television, often portraying tough and authoritative figures. Today, Teague is 71 years old and remains active in the entertainment industry. Red Webster, the kind-hearted auto parts store owner in Roadhouse, was portrayed by Red West. Born on March 8, 1936, in Memphis, Tennessee, West was 53 years old when he took on the role. Red is one of the many townspeople tormented by Brad Wesley's oppressive control, and his friendship with Dalton underscores the film's theme of standing up against corruption. A longtime friend and bodyguard of Elvis Presley, West transitioned into acting, building a career in film and television with a reputation for playing tough yet sympathetic characters. He continued acting for decades, appearing in various roles across different genres. Sadly, West passed away on July 18, 2017, at the age of 81, leaving behind a legacy in both music and film. Emmett, the easygoing and observant landlord in Road House, was portrayed by Sunshine Parker. Born on June 10, 1927, in Lawn, Texas, Parker was 62 years old when he played the role. Emmett provides Dalton with a place to stay, renting him a room in a barn that overlooks the Double Deuce. His character represents the simple, hard-working folks in the town who suffer under Brad Wesley's control. Parker was known for his weathered look and distinctive performances in westerns and action films, often playing wise or eccentric older men. He continued acting in film and television throughout the late 1980s and early 1990s. Parker passed away on February 17, 1999, at the age of 71, leaving behind a memorable career in Hollywood. Cody, the blind musician who provides entertainment at the Double Deuce, was portrayed by Jeff Healey in Road House. Born on March 25, 1966, in Toronto, Canada, Healey was 23 years old when he took on the role. A real-life blues rock guitarist and singer, Healey's musical talent added authenticity to the film, as he and his band performed on screen. Cody serves as a friend and ally to Dalton, offering insight into the dangerous environment of the bar. Outside of acting, Healey had a successful music career, earning acclaim for his unique guitar-playing style. Tragically, Healey passed away on March 2, 2008, at the age of 41, after a battle with cancer. His legacy lives on through his music and memorable film role. Frank Tillman, the determined owner of the Double Deuce, was portrayed by Kevin Tighe in Road House. Born on August 13, 1944, in Los Angeles, California, Tighe was 45 years old when he took on the role. As the man who hires Dalton to clean up his rowdy bar, Tillman is a key figure in setting the story in motion. His character is hopeful yet desperate, seeking to transform his business despite the corruption and violence surrounding it. Outside of Road House, Tighe built a prolific career in television and film, with notable roles in Emergency, Lost, and Another 48 Hours. Now, Tighe is 80 years old and remains a respected figure in the entertainment industry, known for his versatility and commanding screen presence. Pat McGurn, the sleazy bartender and nephew of crime boss Brad Wesley in Road House, was portrayed by John Doe. Born John Namenson Duchak on February 25, 1953, in Decatur, Illinois, Doe was 36 years old when he took on the role. Pat is fired early in the film by Dalton after skimming money from the bar's profits, which fuels his resentment and strengthens his ties to Wesley's corrupt operations. Though he is not one of the film's main antagonists, Pat plays a key role in escalating tensions between Dalton and Wesley. Outside of acting, Doe is best known as the co-founder and bassist of the punk band X. Presently,